Daoist meditation for stress and emotional balance, the Watercourse Way. Welcome. This time is a sanctuary for your spirit, a dedicated space to alleviate stress and cultivate a deep inner equilibrium. Today, we will explore a different way of being with our feelings. We will learn to perceive them not as enemies or disturbances, but as messengers, guiding us back to our natural state of balance and flow. Our guide is the enduring wisdom of the Jing and Zhuangzi. We will move through a structured sequence, understanding not just the how, but the why these principles soothe the mind, untangle knotted qi, and restore emotional harmony. Let us begin this journey back to softness. Phase 1. Settling into Wu Wei, the posture of release. We begin with the body, with the principle of Wu Wei, effortless action. This is the wisdom of knowing when to act and when to yield, when to push and when to rest. Feel the complete and total support beneath you. The earth itself holds you now. With this awareness, make any tiny micro adjustments your body is whispering for. A slight shift of the hips to ease the lower back, allowing the shoulders to drop away from the ears. Softening the hands and unclenching the jaw. The goal is a posture of profound comfort. We are not striving for alertness. We are allowing alertness to arise from deep relaxation. This physical act of yielding is a direct message to your nervous system. It is safe to stand down. The struggle can cease for now. This is the first step in untying the knots of qi formed by striving, worry, and repetitive thought. Phase 2. The breath of softness, cultivating Ro. Now bring a gentle attention to your breath. Let it be entirely natural. There is no perfect breath to achieve, only the one that is already here. Now guide your awareness down into your lower abdomen, to your dantian, your elixir field. This is the cauldron where we transform raw essence into peaceful energy. Feel this space with your inner awareness. On your next inhalation, feel the breath descending all the way to this warm center. Feeling the lower belly gently swell. On the exhalation, feel it soften and recede. This is dantian breathing. We are moving from the anxious chest-bound breath of stress to the deep grounding breath of resilience. The Daoist tells us, the stiff and rigid are disciples of death, the soft and yielding are disciples of life. Your breath is the tool of softness, of Ro. With each exhale, imagine you are breathing out rigidity, the hardened anger, the brittle anxiety, the heavy gloom. Visualize these states melting from the inside. Like spring sunshine thawing a frozen river, inviting the soft, fluid companions of life back into your being. Phase 3, the compassionate inventory. Xinjai fasting the heart-mind. Now guide your awareness on a journey through your inner landscape. This is not a search for problems, but a gentle inventory. Begin by scanning the body. Notice any areas of physical tension that often hold emotional energy. the jaw, the shoulders, the gut. Then turn your awareness to the emotions and thoughts themselves. Notice what is present without grabbing on or pushing away. You might softly name what you find. This is worry. This is sadness. This is restlessness. This is the profound practice of Xinjai, fasting the heart-mind. We are fasting from our usual diet of judgment and identification. By simply observing and naming, you create a crucial space between you and the emotion. You are not the storm. You are the awareness that is aware of the storm. This disidentification is profoundly freeing. It allows you to see your inner world with clarity and compassion, rather than being lost inside it. Phase 4, the Watercourse Way, Shunxi Ziran and the Parable of the Hollow Bone. As you notice these emotional energies, we now practice the Watercourse Way. Visualize each emotion as a specific quality of water. Is your anxiety like choppy, storm-tossed waves? Is your frustration like water boiling in a pot? Is your sadness like a still, deep pond? Simply be with it. Allow it to be exactly as it is. You are not the dam trying to stop the river. You are the riverbank containing it, allowing it to flow in its own time. This connects to a beautiful Daoist image, becoming like a hollow bone. Imagine the emotional energy flowing right through you, like water through a porous stone or a hollow reed. You are not blocking it. You are not storing it. You are allowing it to move, to transform, and to pass. The Daoist says, "The supreme good is like water. It benefits all things without conflict." When you allow your emotions to flow without resistance, you stop creating the internal friction that leads to burnout and reactivity. You become adaptable, patient, and clear. Phase 5, resting in vastness, the pivot of the Tao. And now we arrive at the most liberating part, expanding into perspective. Gently release your focus on any specific emotion or thought. Allow your personal awareness to dissolve and expand. Feel your consciousness spreading beyond the confines of your skin, filling the entire room. Imagine your personal worries and stresses are now held within the vast, peaceful, and infinitely spacious awareness of the Tao itself. Zhuangzi spoke of finding the pivot of the Tao, the still point from which you can see all things. Joy and sorrow, stress and peace, as equal parts of a boundless, unfolding whole. From this vantage point, your personal drama is seen as one small, beautiful, and temporary wave on a vast ocean. Rest here as this vast awareness. You are the unwavering mountain, and your emotions are merely the weather passing over your slopes. Slowly and gently, like a soft tide returning to the shore, bring your awareness back. Back to the gentle rhythm of your breath. Back to the feeling of your physical body, fully supported. Back to the quiet of the room. Wiggle your fingers and your toes, infusing them with this new, spacious awareness. Take one more deep, nourishing breath into your dantian. And as you exhale, feel this sense of soft, spacious balance permeate your entire being. When you are ready, you may gently open your eyes. What we engaged in today is more than a technique. It is an invitation to a lifelong, compassionate dialogue with your inner world. Remember, true emotional well-being is found not by resisting life's currents, but by learning to move with them, with the grace and ease of water. Until we meet again, may your path be gentle and your heart be light.